The Lost Star.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a small star named Twinkle. Twinkle was the tiniest star in the entire sky, but she had the biggest heart. Every night, she would shine brightly, lighting up the dark sky and making everything below sparkle. She loved her job, but there was one problem. She was often overlooked by the bigger stars. The bigger stars were always the ones who got the most attention. They were much brighter and twinkled more intensely. Twinkle, on the other hand, was small and her light was faint. Every night, she tried her best to shine as brightly as she could, but she still felt like no one noticed her. One evening, a mysterious event occurred. A dark cloud came over the sky, blocking the moon and the stars. The clouds covered everything, and soon it became pitch black. People on the ground couldn't see anything, and they grew scared of the darkness. Twinkle looked up at the thick, dark cloud, feeling worried. She had always been small, but now, with the clouds covering everything, she felt like her light didn't matter at all. But then, she remembered something important. She had the power to make a difference, no matter how small she was. With determination, Twinkle gathered all her courage. She started to shine as brightly as she could, trying to cut through the dark clouds. Her light began to grow stronger, and slowly, she made a tiny hole in the cloud. Through that hole, her soft, gentle light shined down, helping people find their way in the darkness. As Twinkle's light grew brighter, something magical happened. One by one, the other stars began to notice her shining through the clouds. They joined her, shining their lights as well. Together, they created a beautiful constellation that lit up the sky, pushing the dark clouds away. People looked up and saw the stars shining in the sky, and their fear began to fade. They realized that even in the darkest times, there was always light to guide them. Twinkle may have been small, but she was the spark that brought the whole sky together. From that night on, Twinkle was no longer the overlooked little star. She was celebrated by the other stars and became a symbol of hope and perseverance. She learned that even the smallest light can make a big difference in the world.